This is Bumper to Bumper TV.
It's an honor to present our Green Car Awards here in Los Angeles for the past 15 years as we recognize environmental leadership and achievement in the auto industry. All manners and fuels and technologies were explored by automakers to meet the requirements and chart the road ahead. We've had models fueled by ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, natural gas, propane auto gas, hydrogen electricity, of course, cleaner formulations of gasoline and diesel. Some have remained in the mainstream while others have not, focusing instead on smaller specific markets like fleets. We've seen all of this unfold over the past 20 some odd years as Green Car Journal has focused on the intersection of automobiles, energy, and the environment since the title's launch in 1992, the early years of the modern movement toward greater fuel efficiency, lower emissions, alternative fuels, and electrification. You know, back then it was anyone's guess who the winner would be in the race to meet ever stricter emissions regulations, fuel economy requirements, and shifting regulations from Washington, from the Clean Air Act to the Energy Policy Act to corporate average fuel economy requirements. And then, of course, there's California's low-emission vehicle program, which often had regulations even more stringent than national policy. Our 2020 Green Car Award finalists on display here offer an excellent representation of how this field has evolved over these many years. Over time, greenness has transcended the small cars and limited numbers of gas and electric hybrids that have represented the early years of this movement. Higher fuel efficiency and lower carbon emissions are imperatives in countless conventionally powered internal combustion models today in all vehicle classes and configurations. This has led to tremendous innovation. While it may be that electrified vehicles get most of the news coverage these days, the auto industry has placed tremendous emphasis on making internal combustion vehicles better and more environmentally positive year over year. Sophisticated computer control is extensively used to optimize efficiency. Stop-start systems proliferate to save fuel and emissions, shutting down an engine at stoplights and restarting when a driver's foot is lifted off the accelerator. Advanced cylinder deactivation systems allow an engine to run in as little as a single cylinder under low load conditions. All vehicle systems and components are continually examined and updated to increase efficiency. Engine components are designed for less friction. Drive shafts and critical components are lightened through innovation and advanced materials. Lighter weight materials are used for vehicle bodies and chassis. Aerodynamics continue to be improved for less wind resistance and greater efficiency. By taking this kind of extraordinary view of all aspects of a vehicle and its many components and rethinking how to make them even more efficient, we're seeing fuel economy ratings march ever upward to levels we would have not imagined just not so many years ago. Contrary to what some may think, the internal combustion engine is not dead in the face of electrification. It's in its rebirth and will likely be with us for a long time. Internal combustion will just get better and more efficient with decreased carbon emissions and continually improved environmental impact, importantly at reasonable cost. That said, evidence of electrification is all around us, from battery electric cars, hybrids, and plug-in hybrids to hydrogen fuel cell vehicles driven by electric motors. These vehicles are getting better every year with greater performance, longer range, higher levels of driving enjoyment. And they are getting, if not cheaper, then certainly more affordable to the mass market, leading to increasing consumer acceptance and greater market penetration. The Green SUV of the Year Award recognizes achievement by new crossover and SUV models that deliver all the style, practicality, and performance expected of these highly functional vehicles, along with notable environmental characteristics. Following an extensive vetting process that considered all crossovers and SUVs, 5 exceptional models emerged as top candidates for 2020 Green SUV of the Year. Our 2020 Green SUV of the Year offers buyers a choice between a popular and efficient gasoline model and an all-new hybrid version that delivers an expected 50% increase in fuel efficiency. Its advanced two-motor hybrid system is exceptionally popular in this automaker's existing models. In this case, the hybrid system also features all-wheel driving, making our Green SUV of the Year winner the first all-wheel drive SUV in this automaker's lineup. I'm proud to announce that Green Car Journal's 2020 Green SUV of the Year is the Honda CR-V. I'd like to invite Steve Center, Vice President of Automobile Sales for American Honda, to accept the award.
Thank you very much. This is a great honor. As many of you are aware, Honda has a commitment to society to electrify 2/3 of our fleet by the year 2030. And today, by introducing our hybrid technology on our best-selling CR-V, this is a giant leap forward towards honoring that commitment. Thank you very much.
Our next award focuses on our signature Green Car Award that was first presented here in 2005, honoring the Green Car of the Year. Then there was a small but growing number of vehicles that could truly be considered green. That made the job of identifying potential finalists a pretty straightforward one. These days, with the explosion of more environmentally positive models continually being introduced to market, well, the process has changed. Identifying finalists is considerably more involved these days, with the universe of greener vehicles quite large and impressive, and the vetting process more challenging. Environmental achievement is our focus, of course, but speaking to efficiency and a lighter environmental load is only part of the process because, after all, there are other touchstones important in the selection of a new vehicle. We consider these as well, like value, safety, performance, and style, and of course, driving enjoyment. In addition, Green Car of the Year emphasizes vehicles that feature a price that makes them accessible to a vast number of buyers, leading to significant numbers of these vehicles on the road that contributes to meaningful and cumulative tailpipe and carbon emission reductions over time. Our Green Car of the Year is not only a major player here in the States, but also on the world stage. It's a legacy model for its manufacturer that stood the test of time, creating legions of fans because of its affordable cost, reliability, efficiency, and easygoing nature. This model's 2020 redesign brings even more reasons for buyers to step up. It's the most dramatic change for this model over its 50-year history, bringing distinctive styling, better ride and handling with its new platform. The sedan's conventional engine delivers up to 31 miles per gallon in the city and 40 on the highway. An important addition is the first ever hybrid version of this popular model, which provides drivers a truly impressive combined 52 miles per gallon, an important number for those wishing to make a difference with significantly lower carbon emissions and gasoline use over the life of their car. I'm pleased to share that Green Car Journal's 2020 Green Car of the Year is the completely redesigned, stylish, and exceptionally efficient Toyota Corolla. I'd like to invite Bill Fay, Senior Vice President of Automotive Operations at Toyota North America, to accept the award. Congratulations.
We'd like to thank you for the award and this recognition. You know, the best-selling car in the globe just got an important new color this year, and it's green. So from the sales organization, we couldn't be more excited to add hybrid to the Corolla lineup, and really helps us with the whole marketing effort of the Corolla sedan. It's just a fantastic car. It's also the next chapter in our electrification efforts here in the US, where we'll essentially have an electrified version of everything we sell by 2025. So we're really, really excited to add the all-new Corolla and the Corolla Hybrid to the lineup, and we really appreciate the recognition here this morning. Thank you very much.